Hi, this is former pro football sensation and future Toronto Mayor Mike Pinball Clemens. You're listening to the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge. Now, I'm going to warn you, some of the material on DBS may not be for everyone, like their story about the 3 lawyers that walk into a whole not paying $20 donkey for their faces. Never go to the whole again. The end. Wow. Please listen with discretion. Thank you.
It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell.
The Dean Blundell Show.
This is mass madness, you maniacs!
102.1 The Edge.
So the new Pope's being installed today. He's like a TV. He has to be installed. So he's at the Vatican City, and there's like 1 million people there. Did you know that? 1 million people.
People love it.
Now, I don't know if anybody knows. Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows how they pick the Pope. We may have shed some light on it in the past couple weeks with Pope Idol. Mm-hmm. Some of the things they had to do. Before we left on vacation, we did have an update, and this is kind of a behind-the-scenes look before they got a chance to pick Pope Frank.
Is that what we're calling him, Pope Frank?
Oh, Pope Frank.
He's just
the Foist.
Ah, nice.
Pope Frank the Foist.
Yeah, a lot of very much like a reality TV show. There was auditions and everything, and we have an update as to how that sounded.
Well,
tough decision they had to make.
Well, it's survival of the fittest, as it should be, down there in City.
Coming to you live from Vatican City, this is a Pope Idol update.
I wanna stand in the spotlight.
It's been 2 days and 2 black smoke signals as the massive crowd patiently awaits outside in St. Peter's Square. Behind the walls of the Sistine Chapel, the Pope Idol auditions continue. And as you'll hear, the cardinal judges have their work cut out for them.
Okay, let the round 3 auditions begin.
So Pontius Pilate says to Jesus, "Look, you're making me cross." He doesn't.
No. Now I've got 2 plates spinning. I'm gonna get the 3rd one going here now. You think I can do it? I'll tell you. Knock it out. Ah, shite.
All right, Cardinal, welcome, and state your name, please. Cardinal?
That is definitely a dog.
Cutest cardinal ever.
I think I'm qualified to be the next pope because I already have the big hat.
I'm sorry, Cardinal. I'm afraid you do not have what it takes to be our next pope. Thank you.
Well, I guess it's back to doing kids parties.
So still no Pope after day 2. Stay tuned as we try and answer the question, who will be the Catholic Church's next Pope Idol?
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Oh, man. It's one thing to, like I said, destroy or vandalize something with a substance like an egg, toilet paper. Ever happened to just toilet paper in people's houses? What a harmless exercise that was. Oh, you crazy kids, I'll just unroll my own house.
Toilet paper's expensive. I think that's part of it.
Yeah. I guess so. Well, poop isn't.
No.
Oh. Yeah. Officers said they caught a guy standing on top of a Camry, Toyota Camry, smearing feces on it. When police approached the poop smear, they say he pulled on his shorts, jumped over his fence, and separated the street from a highway. Officials blame the suspect's antics for a crash that occurred. That's why he got upset. Apparently, here's what happened. Him and this other car were driving each other, giving each other the finger, a little road rage. One guy bumped the other guy, and they both pulled over, and that's when one guy took off because this guy took a huge poop and then took the feces, jumped on top of the other guy's Toyota Camry, and started smearing it all over the place. Screaming, "You follow too close."
The timing on that.
Yeah.
You follow me too close. I mean, yeah, he probably had to go.
Yeah. He needed an excuse.
And who knows, maybe what happened was he bumped him from the back and he accidentally sharted his pants.
Oh.
And then, he's like, oh, that's it. I'm going to give this guy a taste of this medicine. Even though it doesn't taste anything like medicine, I'm going to put it all over his car and smear it all over his Camry.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he was scared from the falling too close. But did he have a sunroof at least or anything? It seems kind of pointless.
They said that they actually apprehended him just at a bus stop not far away. Gregory Matthew was his name. Said he was really, quote, pissed off. Surprise, surprise. He was also 3 times the legal limit for alcohol.
Okay.
I think he meant to say pooped off.
Yeah. Those allegations pale in comparison to something else that happened yesterday against another guy accused of getting naked, assaulting a homeowner, trashing the house while naked, and then taking a poop and pulling on it inside the house. There's a lot of this going on.
So odd.
Man, pleasure myself now.
Maybe it was during.
I love stealing things. You really gotta like stealing things. Google Street View caught what could be the most not safe for work view of Google Street View. It's really funny. Temperance Street in Manchester, England, caught a man being manually stimulated by a woman who, both of them standing up having a smoke, by the way. What appears to be a hooker in leopard print pants. The video is hysterical. And they've blurred it out, but you can tell he's got a lot of hair. The Street View embedded the map in question. You can go on and actually see it right now. Google would not confirm that they'd taken the images down. They did say that they often get complaints about things they capture on Google Street View. It's part of the deal. And you can go hit that little button that says report a problem. Someone did. They reported that there was a man having manual stimulation for what appeared to be a local prostitute in the back alley. And local people hackers have changed the name of it from Temperance Street to Handjob Alley on Google Maps. The screenshot is still available at Google Maps Mania if you want to have a look. I'm going to throw it up on my blog. It is awesome. The guy's wearing a leather jacket and his pants aren't even off. They're down to his knees. And this hooker's just giving him a Cincinnati backhander. It's awesome.
I love how the hackers get involved too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is great. And I think this was in Illinois. Oh, no, yeah, it's in Chicago, Illinois. A 17-year-old in a vehicle with a female friend claims he was shot at about 7:30 in the evening. The boy was at the hospital with a wound to his nuts. Initially, the cops told police at about 7:30, 2 men dressed in black wearing ninja masks jumped out of a black van speaking Japanese.
Yeah.
Insulted him and then threatened his life. The boy initially told police at least one of them had a semi-automatic handgun. Well, because that's what ninjas carry. Great story.
New age ninjas.
After police received the information, they went to the alleged shooting incident but could not find any evidence of the shooting, like shell casings or anything. Police interviewed potential witnesses and they go, oh, no, man, he just crashed his car. That's when the boy continued to give conflicting information. Eventually, the young man who has gang ties also told police he was driving in a vehicle with several female friends. Apparently, he had just put his handgun down the front of his pants and shot his balls off.
And his best excuse was ninjas? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what I'll tell him.
Sounds like a guy that would shoot himself in the nards. Yeah.
Man, it was ninjas.
Yeah, okay.
They jump out, smoke bomb and everything. Speaking Japanese. You're telling them they're speaking Japanese. Yeah, they insulted me in Japanese and everything. Well, it's probably why he shot himself. He's just that stupid. Yeah. I wish all gangbangers were that stupid. They just end up shooting each other. Or, sorry, ninjas. Those are your Edgefiles, whatever the hell day it is in March, year 2013.
The Edgefiles on 102.1 The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
Just having a laugh over the news that Tiger Woods and Lindsey Vonn are now dating. They both come out and said, yeah, it's on. Game on.
It's surprising.
Proving once again, if you're a really good athlete and you have hundreds of millions of dollars, you can get caught cheating with disgusting waitresses from Perkins and trade up. And I think that she's even hotter than his ex-wife.
She's cooler because women athletes are super cool in my opinion.
Yeah.
They're just, there's genetics there. There's, they know the competition and hard work that goes into it.
Yeah.
And you know that they'll give that same effort in the bedroom.
Big time. If she wanted gold skiing, she's probably going to get a gold in bed with Tiger. But it's amazing that you follow this guy, the woman he slept with, that he admitted he slept with, the women he impregnated, no dome, no condom, never, according to every single one of them. Porn stars like that Jocelyn James. Oh, just the dirt. I've seen her films. Just one of the dirtiest human beings of all time. Like, so much so, I would burn, if I were her panties, I would burn myself at the end of the day.
Oh.
That's the truth.
You don't want to be Jocelyn James' panties, you're right. Oh.
And so, and this is front page, he goes to sex rehab. He becomes one of the worst golfers on tour. Now he's back. He's probably the best golfer on tour. And you know why? Because he's tapping some hot rear end again.
Yeah.
And he does all these terrible things, his years of terribleness. And all of a sudden, whammo, he's dating one of the hottest chicks in the world again.
Man, it doesn't matter. She doesn't. Guys, you can do whatever you want. Yeah.
She was talking. Did you read what she said? She said something to the effect of she's known Tiger as friends for many years, and then they're so happy together, and she loves him so much, and blah, 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 blah. That guy had sex unprotected with hundreds of women while he was married.
And the type of women that were having sex with thousands of guys.
For money.
Yeah. You know she's a goer now, Lindsey Vonn. Like, you just know she is a goer.
She takes.
Oh, yeah, everywhere. Because Tiger's got to remain happy.
Oh, yeah. No wonder he's winning.
Yes.
Yeah, no wonder she's injured.
Fall small.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Yeah, she tore something, but it wasn't her ACL. It's just unbelievable that he can do that. That anybody can do. Like Charlie Sheen, there's another point. Mm-hmm. The guy loses it in front of everyone, the whole world. Like, goes absolutely batshite crazy. And what does he get? A brand new TV show. That's even bigger than his old one.
Mm-hmm. You really, people can get away with anything in this world. Look at.
Then he was on Katie Couric. I saw Charlie Sheen on Katie Couric, and every woman in the joint thought he was the nicest, cutest. Oh, he's so sweet. He's like, and like he was talking about how he paid for funerals of dead people, and he does all these other nice philanthropic things. I'm like, that's unbelievable.
Get away with
anything.
anything.
Get away with anything. But case in point, Rob Ford, I guess, huh?
Yeah, Fordsey for sure. I was thinking even Rihanna's in town. Chris Brown and Rihanna.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a terrible one. Like
that guy is still vilified by the rest of the world, yet he went on stage the other night, Chris Brown, and said he owned Rihanna's hoo-ha. And she was like, yes, he does. I love it. He owns it. It's all his.
So is the message today, just do whatever you want because it doesn't matter?
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Have sex with hookers.
Oh, yeah. Do okay.
Do coke. Yeah.
That's why they're there.
That's their job. Good for Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Great story. 6:46, time for traffic. That's easy to come back player of the year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At least his penis is.
Imagine giving an award to his wiener at the end of the golf season.
Hang a little
Tiger would give you this award, but you don't deserve it. Your penis doesn't.
This is the Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show.
102.1 The Edge.
Time for your phone calls. 416-870-EDGE, 870-3343. Putting that over there. I just put those papers over there.
A lot of papers.
At the Edge.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going, Dean?
Jerry.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, I just want to comment on the hockey game on Saturday night.
Saturday?
Yeah, at least in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You know how like it was the Canadian Armed Forces Day there?
Wasn't that the Jets?
It was
Oh,
the
the
Jets. Yeah.
Was it the Jets? Yeah, sorry, the Jets. But it was Canadian Armed Forces Day.
Yeah.
And they had the guys dropping from the ceiling and the trucks in and all that stuff and blah, blah, blah. And then they had that guy sing the national anthem. And I swear to God, they were in a funeral home.
Why is that?
The fans were in a funeral home.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that. Now, I'm a Scotsman myself, and I've been to a place called Hampden Park. Now, I don't know if you ever heard 145,000 people singing You'll Never Walk Alone, but it's a moving experience.
Yeah, sure.
But that was ridiculous on Saturday night. And that guy that was singing the national anthem, that's one of the best renditions I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's funny. I find as Canadians, we don't support really anything Canadian, specifically sports or our armed forces. So to have them both in one place in one night,
yeah,
it confuses us.
Yeah.
You know
what the highlight of the night was?
What the highlight for me is seeing a giant section full of our armed forces people wearing camouflage, but with like Phil Kessel's number. That was the highlight for me. But anyway, go ahead.
Okay, but the highlight for me was that Jerry D was in his seat at every start of the period.
Yeah, he was.
Very cool.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Okay, guys, have a good day.
Okay, Jerry. Bye. Good talking to you, too. I like Jerry. Hey, The Edge.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Hey, you know how you guys like cutting up Drake?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of Riff Raff?
No.
Riff Raff is hilarious, dude. You got to see this guy. He's from the States. It looks like he's done so many drugs, he's just spun.
Does he cut Drake up, or do you want us to cut Riff Raff up?
I'll send you guys a thing of Riff Raff, and you got to take a look at him. You're going to laugh your heads off, man. He's crazy.
All right, I appreciate it. Do it. Thanks. I was thinking about Drake this morning for some reason.
Were you thinking about Drake? Yeah.
On the way to work. No, on the way to work, I was thinking about Drake. Because I saw the video, I saw a billboard started from the bottom.
Okay. There's a billboard?
Yeah. Which, by the way, is Forest Hill. And I was driving through Forest, so I believe that's in the Casa Loma region, is that not?
Yes.
And anytime you live next to a castle, your parents have done pretty good, so I don't know if you're starting at the bottom.
It's a tough neighborhood.
Yeah. Full of really expensive designer drugs.
Oof.
Did you see his latest tweet?
No.
Did you? I know I read one yesterday, but was there one since then?
I think so.
Not the blinded one?
The eye for an eye one?
An eye for an eye leaves everyone blinded. Wasn't that what it was? That one yesterday?
Leaves everyone blind. I can't see something. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where you been? Where you at?
Where you at?
Could he be the most useless? Here's what I was thinking. Oh. This is honest to God. Do you see it? His latest tweet?
Yeah, there's a bunch of weird...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even English.
No, it's not. Here, that's why I like it.
The Dean Blundell Show proudly presents Tweets from Drake.
ASAP with a $sign. I just added that part. Mob in the city already.
You've been listening to Tweets from Drake from The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
Well, I was honestly thinking about it, and I thought, it'd be a great TV show is to have like people with mental or physical disabilities do like, and I mean this, to do like America's Got Talent, but do Canada's Got Talent, and not Canada's Got Talent, but Canada's got really special people that can do pretty special things. Because I've been thinking about TV shows and stuff, and I was just it was on my mind. And I thought, well, people will watch that because that's a segment of society that deserves to be lauded, that deserves to be cheered on. And then I thought, it could be hosted by that kid with a stutter, Lil Jax. Remember him? We saw him at a baseball game. No, a football game once.
Lil
that
Jax
rapper.
He did well
like
for himself.
50,000 followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
He can rap. And then I thought to myself, actually, he can rap better than Drake. And then I thought to myself, maybe Drake's physically or mentally disabled.
Well, he was in Degrassi.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, in Degrassi, was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, my kid calls him Drizabled. He really is this. He's everything that's him and the Biebs. Everything that's wrong with what people think of Canada. Like we're posers. We're just kind of there. We take up space. That's all the Biebs does. He just takes up space.
A lot of people like him or them, and I just wonder if they grow up. Do they look back and go, oh,
man, what a dickhead I was. Probably. At the Edge.
Hey, is it open phones?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a joke for you guys.
Jokes, guys?
I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, dude. Okay. By the Edge.
Hi, am I on?
Yeah.
How's it going, boys?
Good, dude.
Just wanted to share something with you. I know you guys don't like Justin Bieber too much. You guys remember D12 from like Eminem times?
Yeah, I know there's that song about they want to kill Justin Bieber.
It's
There's
ruthless,
another
dude.
Bieber murder plot. Did you hear about that one?
No, another one?
Yeah, there's another one out there. By the Edge.
Hi, how you doing today?
Good.
Good. I just turned you guys on about 2 minutes ago. Please tell me you're going to play the GOAT version of Drake's song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You got to do it.
Do you have it? Do we have it?
We
I'd
need
love
more
it.
GOAT.
Yeah, I think we got it. Todd's got it somewhere.
Find it.
Put it on, man. You got to SoundCloud that stuff, man. Serious.
It's so bad. The music, not Todd's version. Todd's version's really good. But anytime you can make a bunch of goats sound like Drake, like they sound like his words.
Easily.
Totally.
Yeah.
And it was just plug and play. It's just take it and grab it and put it in. Anytime you can get a song to make it sound like Drake and you can get goats to do it, that's not talent. At the Edge.
Hi, is this Dean?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's kind of funny. I was looking up Drake one time just because, he always talks about how he started from the bottom. And you should hear some of the quotes he has about his rough life. It's all about like, my mom, was hurt by a couple guys and it was really sad and whatnot. I'm like, man, you're in Forest Hill. Are you kidding me?
His mom was hurt by some guys?
Like emotionally, not even physically. Like,
I thought she got jostled out of Holt Renfrew or something.
Somebody pushed my mom off the sales rack at Macy's once, and that really hurt her feelings really bad. And then we went outside and got an ice cream. After we got an ice cream, went downtown, and then some guy told her, "You need to get out of my way," in the coffee shop.
Oh, man.
And so I consider my mom to be verbally and physically abused. Because some guy pushed by her at the Starbucks for a latte.
Yeah, you would have loved it, man. You gotta see some of the things he said.
Well, I don't. It's funny. I hear the lyrics of Drake songs as they play in different places.
They play a lot of places, which is weird, which is sad almost.
And I think, Jesus, all he does is it's like he kept a journal that day.
Yeah,
and then
just reads it,
and then had his friend come up with some music, and he just read it.
Doesn't seem difficult.
I got up this morning, I went to the bathroom, I wiped my butt, and then I started to put on some cologne, and then I realized I hadn't showered, and I need to shower because I'm going to go on a date with a lady, and then I'm going on a date with a lady, and 2 ladies, and 3 ladies, and then 4 ladies, and then I'm going to take all the condoms and put them in a bowl and call room service to come pick it up.
It's a Drake song.
Gold.
You're a billionaire, man. There you go.
At the Edge.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Is this Dean?
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know, Sean from The Bachelor's on Dancing with the Stars.
Saw that last night.
Already, he gets to the next reality show right away. Well, they're all are they all ABC? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I think okay.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
There are some hot chicks in Dancing with the Stars.
What bodies?
Like dancers, I mean, not like, Winona Judd.
Yeah, that was pretty big and red.
Oh, you're so gross. Pretty big and red.
Huh? I hope they have no numbers or they got to lift her.
She looked like a maxi pad with eyes.
Oh. The Kool-Aid girl.
She did. She looked like the Kool-Aid girl, Winona Judd. It's funny because I was watching Dancing with the Stars last night with my girlfriend, and we were just kind of laying there, and I said to her, she goes, "Do you want to watch this? Do you care to keep watching it?" Because she's actually nice with the controller. She's nice with the remote. She's like, "Yeah, I don't want to watch this. Do you want to watch something else?" I don't really care. And I'm like, I don't even know what's going on right now. Like, I don't even know what is that.
Like,
what
the
do
moves
they do?
Or what are they? How they score it?
All of it. All of it. Some guy in a wife beater throwing some chick around. It looked like abuse. Looked like he was abusing a woman. And then after that, I'm like, I'm not sure what. And then it was It was this Sean guy from The Bachelor, and he's swinging some other chick. And I'm going, what do they get scored on? And then I asked her, because these guys were judging it. I'm like, who are those people? She goes, they're judges. I go, they're famous. Are they famous? Like, should I know who they are?
In the dancing world.
And she goes, that's what she said. She goes, yeah, it's very famous. And judges for dancing. And just boring. Like, I don't know how anybody can watch it. And I know all you older women between the ages of 50 and 70 probably live for that crap. Which is great, because you need something too. Like, I know you're tired of Golden Girls and Matlock. But I failed to find anything interesting in watching two people ballroom dance poorly.
You know what?
And compete at it.
Battle of the Blades was cool. Because there's a bit of an element for everybody in that. Because there's
element of danger.
Yeah, and the skating and all that stuff.
People getting cut.
And just those hockey players out of their element. That's interesting.
But wait, I gotta ask, Andy Dick's on this?
Yeah.
How is Andy Dick?
I don't know which guy he's dancing with, but
yeah.
And that was a good story, because he said it's really hard to get drunk while you're training for this. So it's been
Huh.
That's how they should have figured out who the new pope was. Dancing with the Cardinals.
Oh, I thought you said who could drink the most. Yeah. Shots, whoever could the last guy standing. Yeah.
Drink you under the altar.
The guy from Argentina's the winner.
Figures.
God dang it, we knew it.
The Irish guy would have come a close second
if
he was even allowed in the Vatican this year.
The Chorus Broadcasting System presents
The Dean Blundell Show.
Gonna be a super duper program for you.
102.1 The Edge.
Hey, The Edge.
Morning, boys.
What's up, dude?
How much? How's she going today?
She's going all right.
All right. I was just wondering, you guys actually know Drake's real name?
Aubrey.
Isn't that gay? His mom must have known that he was going to be gay to give him a name like that.
I don't know if he's gay.
What?
I love our listeners so much. Hey, The Edge. Hello. Hey, The Edge.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Morning.
Thanks for your entertainment. You get me to work, man.
Thanks, brother.
I got a quick political question here for you. If Turkey attacked Cyprus from behind, would Greece help?
Oh, I agree.
Come on, guys. I love you guys. Keep up the good work. Go, guys.
All right, dude.
Okay,
Thanks. He's excited.
Inspector
Gadget. Yeah. Hello.
Hey, good morning. How's it going, guys?
Good, brother. What's shaking?
Not too much. Hey, I was wondering if you guys have seen the video of Kai the hitchhiker there playing the guitar, singing his song on YouTube.
Yeah, he's good. He's a hitchhiker guy. Do you remember him, the hitchhiker dude? That
smash.
Yeah, he plays the ukulele. He's a talented little stoner. Yeah. Hey, The Edge. Hello. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Not much. Just calling to make a comment.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. You're on.
I can say as a proud Canadian that never heard a Justin Bieber song or a Drake song.
Well, here, I'll play you one. I was a proud Canadian. Now, everybody knows Drizzy was on Degrassi, right?
Well, maybe that's what he meant by the bottom.
Drizabled. Yeah, the bottom of his wheelchair.
The grass.
The bottom of TV shows.
Thought of on the bottom, now we're here. Was in a crappy show, now an old team there.
So someone has done, and he looks like Drake too, has done a really great version of Started from the Bottom, but it's Started from Degrassi. And it starts with him being shot in the back, which is really cool.
Sorry, we deserve this, Jimmy.
Okay, you can't really understand, but he gets shot in the back. Right in the and then he's disabled.
Jimmy Drake. Degrassi high.
Disabled.
Started. I gotcha. Started from Degrassi on the chair. Started from Degrassi, now my whole team's on the chair. Started from Degrassi on the chair. Started from Degrassi, now my whole team's on the chair. Started from Degrassi on the chair. Started from Degrassi, now my whole team's on the chair.
They're playing wheelchair basketball. And he's rolling through the meat section at the supermarket right now.
Started from Degrassi on the chair. Started from the grassy, now my whole team's on the chair. I'ma keep it real, I had fun. Playing in the grassy, how you know I had them jumps? Everything I did it on my own. I bullied Rick in school till it was time to go home. Never thought that he would come right back. Never. He pulled out the gap when I ran, I got shot at. Now I'm in a chair that it can roll. Rap with different flows, still get money from the show. And I started from the grassy on the chair. Started from the grassy, now my whole team's on the chair. Started from the grassy on the
He's doing wheelies on his wheelchair. In slow-mo, like it's a pimped ride.
Are there spinnies on it?
Yeah. We got to get these guys to play Sausage Fest. I don't know who they are. That is an awesome song.
chair. Started from the grassy, now my whole team's on the chair. Started from the grassy on the chair. Started from the grassy.
He's pushing his wheelchair with a huge gold watch on. It's what you wish would have really happened.
Yeah.
Wish someone would have like done a Brandon Lee and like taken out the old bullets, the fake ones.
Oh no!
At the edge.
Shot him
Morning,
in the
Dean.
midsection.
Morning, guys.
Hi, who's this?
It's Leslie.
What's up, Celeste?
No, Leslie, not Celeste.
Oh, well, you sounded like you said Celeste.
Sorry.
All right.
I just wanted to change the subject and
Yeah.
wanted to know if you guys are still watching Walking Dead. You know, a couple years back, you used to bring it up in the morning.
No, you know what? I honestly...
You guys gotta go back and start watching.
I
It's
know.
amazing.
Did it just start again? Or is this the end?
We've got 2 more shows left.
I got to catch up.
It seems through, but I mean, it has some episodes are a little bit of a filler, but yesterday or last Sunday was pretty. It was
intense.
Pretty good. Yeah.
You know what? You know what happened?
It was very
Todd
good.
24'd me with that show. He really did.
I had to
Todd
get you back.
Totally 24'd me. Do you know what that is?
Oh no.
Do you remember that show 24 with Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah.
Put down your weapons.
And how completely gay it was
Yeah.
and unrealistic. And I found it
Oh,
impossible
okay.
that the guy from Lost Boys could talk to everybody like this. Give me a large latte. Where is the terrorist bomb? And it was so terrible. I was merciless. I made fun of Todd and him that stupid show.
Oh, and I used to love it too.
And he would get so mad. I'd be like, you can't really watch it. Kiefer Sutherland didn't take an atomic bomb and fly it out in the middle of the ocean and drop it into Mariana's Trench. I mean, he's like, it happened, man. It's really could have happened. So I made fun of Todd to the point where he stopped watching it and he was really pissed at me because he loved the show.
Right.
So then when I was talking about how wicked The Walking Dead was.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
But that would be a very realistic post-apocalyptic type of situation.
See, man, look at Todd's
Versus
he's gonna 24 you. He's gonna 24 you right
So
here.
you think we're gonna come back from the dead and have limbs fall off and be able to take over the world?
And want to eat brains?
Well, if we come through, like say a disease or a
Sure, bud.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I gotta side with Todd. I mean, you 24 me, and I'm gonna 24 you right now.
Yeah, let's just help with cancer first, okay?
catch up on the show and bring it up. Catch up on the show and bring it up again. It's just. Dean, there's so much things that are happening right now. You would totally love it.
I know. I want to like it, but I just can't get past the fact that it's about zombies, I guess.
Cute.
You know?
I know.
It's, now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see people walking around with their arms stretched out and their heads tilted to the side. You go, well, they're actors. It's
right,
not real.
and that's true. But, the storyline of the characters, just kind of... Lori's dead now. I just wanted to bring it up.
Who's that?
Remember Rick's wife, the sheriff's wife?
She died?
Yeah, she was pregnant with Shane. Remember the
his Hispanic best friend's kid.
Yeah, so she was pregnant with his kid.
After the first season, or like did it again after?
No, it was the first season.
Okay,
zombies
so she
can
got
have
pregnant.
kids.
Sorry?
Can zombies have kids?
No, sorry. That was when Shane was still alive. Sorry.
Yeah, you stupid idiot.
I'm actually asking. Duh. I don't know.
Yeah. No,
zombie
there was
facts
a scare
straight.
that she thought that she was going to give birth to a zombie, though. But anyway, they were in a.
So far-fetched.
No, yeah, never mind. You know what? The show sounds so much more realistic now.
Okay. I'm getting myself here. Though.
No,
But
it's
anyway,
okay. So she's dead, and then the sheriff's still alive, and whatever.
Yeah, but I have to tell you how she died. She was pregnant, right?
Yeah.
And they were in here we go. They were in a penitentiary. And
Women's penitentiary?
No, just a regular, Southern men's penitentiary.
Oh.
And they're using that as a safe haven. And she was ready to deliver. And am I boring you?
No.
The son had to kill her because she had like a birth complication, and he had to literally kill her because she would turn into a zombie.
This is interesting.
Yeah. Love.
Yeah.
You're getting it now, right? We're 24 in here, aren't we? Did we 24 you?
Yeah, I think so.
Is there nudity in it at least?
Slightly, but I will still finish watching this season.
Atta girl. Is there nakedness in this? Do you see any titties or no?
Sorry, you won't see Andrea as much anymore. I mean, there's slightly a little bit of sexy, but no nudity.
Oh, that's the only reason why I like True Blood too, because I was like, that's more of a vampire, but I didn't really like it. But there's so much nudity, so you can handle watching a little bit of it.
Yeah, that was like you remember that TV show Rome or Game of Thrones? Even I love Game of Thrones.
That's starting up soon.
I know. It's just when the gay sex starts, I go.
no,
you know what? I can't finish this episode. I'm sorry.
Game of bones.
Fast forward it. Yeah, Game of boners.
Well, they kind of got rid of that storyline in the last season.
Well, I hope so, because it was the first 2 seasons were games of tummy sticks. It's just guys talking in Old English, just giving it to each other. I couldn't watch it, man. I'm like, we'll fast forward it. No, I'm not. I can't even figure this out.
Stoop over.
Anyway. Yeah, so that's why I can't watch Walking Dead, because Todd 24'd me.
Yeah.
I deserved it.
And no nudity.
I ruined a lot of his relationships by doing the same thing.
Hey, did you notice that she had a little mole right? What?
Yeah.
Now that's all I noticed.
Hey, Todd, yeah, she's okay looking, but she has a little tiny baby teeth.
Oh, now I can't think of anything else but the teeth. And what's wrong with her eye? One eye's a little bit.
Oh, remember that one?
Yeah, it's got the Lucy Lou eye a little bit.
Lucy Lou eye.
I wrecked like 10 years of your girlfriends. It was awesome. She's got, looks like one boob bigger than the other. Teen, stop it. Seriously, stop it.
No, that one was okay for my one.
Yeah,
that was larger than my other. But yeah.
This is the Dean Blundell Show.
Wow, I like this. Look who's on the phone. Hey, Adrian.
Morning, Dean.
Do I know this is Adrian for sure?
You call me Bieber Lover, AIDS, Prince of Wieners, Numbnuts, Lord Pewbeard.
All right. Lord Pewbeard it is. What's up, brother?
Not much. You?
Nothing. How's your dad? Last time I talked to you, you said he had an emergency, but you didn't know what it was. Something to do with his body.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Is he gonna make it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was having difficulty understanding what he's saying, but my mom said he's speaking properly now, but he did say he's feeling better than ever, or never felt better. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, as far as that one leg of his is concerned, no. Only time will tell whether or not that he's gonna be back on his feet and living with me again. And trying to be good buddies. Be good brothers or whatever.
He's your father.
Kind of like the Blues Brothers or Simon and Garfunkel. And,
or kind of like
and my father is the Simon and my Garfunkel, the Jake to my Elwood Blues, the Hall to my Oates, you get the idea, right?
No. It's creeping me out, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that creepy?
Well, it's just like it's your dad.
And normally you hate your dad.
Yeah, normally you want to beat your dad up.
Garfunkel?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Hall and Oates?
Yeah.
The Blues Brothers?
Yeah, but you guys aren't a team. It's your dad. Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm using those two things three things as a metaphor.
Yeah, but it's not the Blues father-son. It's the Blues brothers. That's your dad. It's not.
Yeah,
Hall is an Oates dad.
Yeah, but still.
They're not even related. Hall and Oates. The Hall and Oates aren't related.
So? So I'm not related to you, but who gives a rat's ass?
But
You're not making any
about,
sense.
We're not talking about me and you. We're talking about your dad. I'm just trying to find out how he's doing, and you're saying you're like Hall & Oates. Todd's right. You don't make any sense.
I'm saying that my father is. We're like the Blues Brothers, except we don't commit crimes, get into trouble and such.
But you're not brothers. That's your dad.
So that doesn't mean he's not my brother.
Yeah, it does. That's exactly what it means.
Oh, really? What do you consider your father?
My dad. His name's Jim.
You sure you don't consider him a best friend or whatever?
Yeah, he's one of my best friends for sure, but he's not my brother. It's my dad. You're not brothers. You and your dad. It's your dad.
It's good to know that you're optimistic and want him home and have a healthier, happier relationship because it hasn't been like that.
And feel like you can call him your partner.
Yeah.
Partners. Maybe you guys are partners in life. You know what I mean? Life partners.
Not sexual.
I figured that out.
No one's thinking that. Did your dad have a stroke, Adrian? Do you know?
How should I know? He just basically had some bad back, and then escalated all the way up to his rib cage, down his leg, his arms, his head.
He said he wasn't speaking properly.
I mean, he looks like he's suffering through cancer, and there's no cure for cancer. You know that, right?
Yeah, there is.
Really?
In some cases, a bone marrow transplant.
What possible cures could there be for cancer?
In some cases, a bone marrow transplant, a very aggressive form of chemotherapy as well.
Yeah, you can remove
radiation,
tumors.
Right, give me a break. Did your doctors ever do that on you?
Not on me, but on like my relatives and stuff that have gotten over cancer. Yeah.
What? Your relatives?
Yeah.
You have relatives doing that type of chemotherapy on their asses.
Not their asses.
Relatives.
They didn't have ass cancer.
Yeah.
Well, actually, my grandmother did.
Not a thing to make fun of, Adrian.
Okay, now that is creepy.
What's creepy?
The fact that you have some back spine boner lower anal rectal thingy treatment on your relatives.
Now you're being stupid. Now you're being dumb. I was just saying my grandmother passed away of colon cancer.
Okay.
That's what she had. That's where the colon
uncomfortable.
is, but it's the butt.
I'm hearing it. It's kind of disturbing in a way.
Oh. So do you know what your dad has? This is my point. Do you know what kind of cancer your dad has?
Well, not really.
What do you mean? Like, so your dad has cancer, but he won't tell you what kind of cancer he has?
Does he even have cancer?
Maybe he does, and I don't even know it.
Why don't you ask your mom?
Does your dad have cancer? Yes or no?
Well, my mom said that there's no cure for cancer, so...
No, we understand there is a cure for cancer. Your mom's not telling you the truth. There are some cures for cancer. There are some remedies for cancer.
Mother knows best, Dean.
No, your mom is not... Dude, I've listened to your mom talk.
Mom.
She sounds like a gypsy on acid. She doesn't know anything about curing cancer, trust me.
My mom was a drunken, retarded hillbilly.
Is she really?
Well, yeah, since I put it that way. But it was mostly an Odd Job Jack reference. you dance like your mom was a drunk, retarded hillbilly.
See, now you're making sense, bud. Stick to quoting TV shows.
God, I love you, man. So is your dad going to be okay? That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
Well said, buddy.
Hopefully. If he is, hoorah! If not, then may God have mercy on our souls.
What?
No, just your dad's. Not ours.
Yeah, look, if I'm going down, you're coming with me.
What are you talking about? You're not Rocky. I just asked if your dad was sick still, if he had a stroke, or Todd asked if he had a stroke. You're like, I don't know. What am I supposed to know?
Easy, just tell me.
Your dad had a stroke.
You're supposed to laugh at that.
Did your dad have a stroke?
No. Why, did you?
Hey, I bet your mom's had a few strokes in her day, bud.
When was the last time you had a stroke?
Last night before I went to bed.
Oh, really? What kind of stroke was it?
Not the kind your mom does for $5.
You mean when you get horny, you get an erection,
Yeah.
and you feel the need to masturbate? That kind of stroke?
No, we're just asked if your dad had a stroke. Did your dad have a stroke?
No.
So what? You don't even know what his problem is? You don't even know what's wrong with him? You haven't asked? But he's in the hospital? And he has been for a couple weeks, and you're on your own, and you still don't want to know what's wrong with your dad?
No, I do. I just forgot. I was drunk.
No, you weren't.
Depressed. I was too depressed. I was too depressed to even remember, to keep track. Plus, I've been drinking a lot of vodka and banging prostitutes and hookers.
No, you haven't.
What kind of vodka, Adrian?
Vodka X. Been drinking it since 1996.
Yeah, when you were
Since elementary school.
Hey, where do you get your hookers?
Hooker Hut. It's like Pizza Hut, but with hookers.
Hooker Hut.
Some of them even look the same.
The meat lovers.
If you want, I can hook you up with some prostitutes.
I'm good, thanks.
But they're imaginary, not real.
Yeah, I know.
Just so
is the vodka.
Yeah. So
you find out what's wrong with your dad, and then we'll get back to you because I want to find out if he's okay.
Okay. You sure?
Right.
You sure you want me to hook you up with hookers?
Yeah,
Last chance.
especially your imaginary ones.
You sure? What's your flavor? Korean, Dutch, 12, Asian, Dutch, Irish. There are even Scottish prostitutes from Scotland.
I figured that's where they were from.
And I think there's some in England.
What do they sound like?
But I'll call in and keep you posted on that one.
Thanks. All right, dude.
Maybe we can have an orgy together. You know?
Yeah, that's the last thing I want to do is do that with you.
With imaginary hookers. Because
Yeah.
then it would just be the two of you in a room naked.
A better one, a fat hooker.
We'll leave her for
It'll
you.
Make you feel good about yourself.
Leave her for you.
Okay, you're lost. You know what you're missing out.
All right, man.
I hope your dad's okay,
Yeah,
buddy.
that's what I was trying to find out.
You, on the other hand, I think
we know you're not.
It's impossible. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Some guy named Jared. Some guy named Jared just emailed me and said, "Adrian is why parents shouldn't drink while pregnant."
Well, maybe this is why you shouldn't drink when you're on your period. Boom!
That was a guy named Brian.
Oh.
Yeah. Please tell this Dick Wallet to stop talking about cancer. That's from Andrew. Jeff said, "Get rid of this dumbass turd. Why do you waste your time with this loser?"
Who, Andrew?
No, Jeff.
I was talking to Jeff.
Oh. Anyway, maybe this is our last time. No one seems to like you anymore.
You made fun of cancer, dude.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Hey, you started it.
Nope.
No.
Just asked if your dad was okay.
Yeah, and I'm just letting you know that he's doing better. And now it escalated to this.
Yep.
Thanks, Dean. Thanks, Todd. Toddy Tickles.
We'll talk to you later. Maybe. We don't know.
I hope your dad's okay, though, bud. Sounds like you need him in your life.
Yeah, hope I die.
Well, who else is going to put the suppository in, Todd?
No wonder why your dad's in the hospital.
Sean or Derek?
No, I don't think they want to do that with you.
Well, I'm not gonna stick a suppository up his anal. I mean, why should I?
No, I meant who's going to do yours?
Oh. Well, I'm not letting Todd going up near my anal.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you got to worry about that.
I mean, I'm not some puppet that they can just shove your hands up in.
You'd be a good puppet, though.
Yeah, you'd be cute.
You'd be a really cute puppet. I think you'd be very successful as a puppet, Adrian.
big time. You should do that. You should be a puppet.
Yeah, but I'm not.
You should.
Pretend you're a puppet. Like on street corners and stuff.
$40 to treat me like a puppet.
Yeah.
Get $40 out of it.
Yeah, maybe I can make my cameo in the Muppets.
All right, dude. Well, let us know how your dad's doing.
All right.
Peace.
Bored, lonely, hard up. Use your free hand and follow the boys on Twitter.
Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1.
The Edge.
Your Toronto Raptors made a nice little trade a few weeks ago. They acquired Rudy Gay. It kind of changed their fortunes. They're a brand new team basically after that, but they had a terrible first half of the season. They invited our man Todd to go down to get to know your Toronto Raptors so we can bring them to you and introduce you to them. This fella who we're going to hear from, I believe he's a fairly new Raptor as well.
Yeah, well, Pietrus, I believe, has been here, since the start of the year. He played in the save for the Celtics in the past, and he's been around in the NBA for a while. He's also from France, and it caught me off guard. I actually didn't know that because I've never heard him speak before, and I kind of seem surprised. And this is really just getting to know Mickael Pietrus.
Todd on the street, getting to know your Toronto Raptors. Todd on the street, on the Dean Blundell Show, yeah.
All right, hanging out here at the Toronto Raptors facility, and tell everyone who I'm with.
Mickael Pietrus from the Raptors.
Yeah,
the only one.
The only one, the number one.
The number one.
Well, you guys have got an amazing team moving forward, a great nucleus, and obviously now with Rudy Gay here. It's exciting times for Raptor fans.
I think it's exciting because I like the duo DeMar and Rudy Gay at the same time on the floor. So I think the Raptors have a really bright future. And I think they're going to be the key for Raptors' success in the next couple of years. And I think we have a great group, great coaching staff. It's not a matter of just finish strong and, hope for the best.
Where are you from?
France.
France, eh? Wow, so you must be a romantic guy.
I am, parlez-vous français.
So what are some of your favorite wines from France?
It's going to be a Bordeaux.
Yeah.
I'm not a big drinker,
okay.
But I appreciate wine like everybody else. It's good for your health a little bit, and then I think you just wine.
Yeah, and how long have you been in Toronto for?
About a year.
Yeah.
But this city is it's a great city. They have great fans. They have great people.
How about the restaurants? Do they compare to France?
No, they have. Oh, we have the best food.
Yeah.
But Toronto.
Hey, didn't mean to offend you.
No, they're not far. But we prepare no French for their food and stuff like that. So I think you can't compare.
Now, being a big stud and a big NBA professional basketball player, and you lived in France. Any advice to our guy listeners to how to pick up the ladies?
No, just be yourself, and then you don't have to pick a lady. The lady gonna come to you. If she likes you, then just be yourself. And then that's it. It's gonna work out, but don't get too many.
do you have a wife or a girlfriend? Or?
Yeah, I do have a wife and 2 kids. So I enjoy my family every day, every single day. That's the best thing I have in life.
You're a sweet man. I mean, I've seen you on the court. You're not so sweet on the court, but you're definitely sweet off of it.
I'm just trying to win basketball for my team, and sometimes you have to bring your game face on.
Yeah, look at your shoulder. How much you press?
I just maintain my body to stay healthy and food. Water, a lot of great food for yourself, a lot of fruit, a lot of veggies, and then you're good for life.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
No, I'm going to knock, knock. Who's there?
Who's there?
Yeah. Smelly.
Smelly?
And then you go smelly who?
Smelly who?
Smelly.
Smelly who?
Yeah, it's supposed to sound like smelly poo.
Oh, smelly poo.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Smelly.
Smelly poo.
Oh. We love you guys in the radio. So, hey.
Thank you so much. And we love you guys on the Raptors. And we're so excited for next year. And you guys have really been really entertaining this year.
Thanks a lot. Follow the Raptors. Okay, we love you.
Okay, thanks, man.
Je vous aime.
Yes. Okay, au revoir. Okay, yeah. Merci beaucoup.
Todd on the street, getting to know your Toronto Raptors on the Dean Blundell Show, yeah.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1, The Edge.
Time for What's Wrong With You. Hi, The Edge.
Hi, I'm here for What's Wrong With You.
Yeah, what's your name?
Hank.
Hey, Hank.
Hi. So I have 2 buttholes.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, some people are born with it. One functions and the other one's just like a big hole, right? Just kind of a hole that goes nowhere. Sort of like buffalo. So that's what they call it, the buffalo. The hole that goes nowhere.
I mean, I've never called it that before. I just call it my second butthole, but you can call it that, sure.
Can you put things in it?
Only like if I really have to, because it kind of just like leaks otherwise, Yeah.
You don't poop out of it though.
Not like intentionally.
Yeah. All right, hang on. 2 buttholes is pretty good.
Yeah.
Hi, The Edge.
Hi, good morning.
What?
Oh, what?
Oh, if you were a male adult dancer?
That'd be awesome. If you wore skinny jeans, I would imagine having 2 buttholes is awesome.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Probably not far off there, bud.
Like maybe a barista.
Yep. That's who would really benefit from 2 buttholes. The barista and skinny jeans.
Hello.
Sorry, dude. Go ahead.
No worries.
Go ahead. What's wrong with you?
3 years ago, I used to work in a sheet metal plant.
Yep.
And the machine I was working on stopped functioning properly. So the shop mechanic came over to fix it for me. And I was standing beside him with my hand on the work surface. And when he was checking the switch for voltage, it automatically operated the machine, came down, and it cut off 2 of my fingers and crushed about 3/4 of my hand to about 1/8 of an inch thick for about 1/10 of a second. After that, I went to the hospital, and they couldn't put my fingers back on because of the condition of my hand.
That's crazy.
And then I wound up having some problems with blood clots in the following weeks, and I had a seizure and stroke. So I've lost about 80% control on my left side.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Jesus.
Man, that's tough, bud.
That's crazy.
My wife subsequently left me because of the condition I'm in.
Yeah, you can't please her. That was your good hand, right?
Yeah.
And I had to move in with my mom because I'm on disability, which only pays me about $900 a month.
Yeah.
And because of the drugs I take, I've now got into a situation of incontinence.
Can't poop because of the OxyContin.
Well, and I have to wear a diaper because I also can't control my urine.
God. All from working at a sheet metal plant.
You are doing terribly.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Is there any like positive outlook for you?
Yeah, like anything good going on in your life?
Other than Billy Talent tickets?
Well, I get up in the morning at 7 and I listen to you guys until about 10, and then I go back to sleep for a few hours. Once you've had a stroke, you lose a lot of your energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm only awake about 10 hours a day. So at least I get to listen to you guys in the morning, have a laugh.
Wow.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah.
God bless you, dude.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
1/3 of your waking hours.
You spend with us. Thanks. So, so we're the only positive thing in your life right now. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that and internet porn.
Yep. I like this guy.
Still got one good side. Yeah.
How are you with your left hand down there? Pretty good?
I have to go to the right now, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Were you a lefty before?
No.
Oh.
No, I've always been right.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I'm pretty fortunate. Stupidly enough, I was wearing my wedding ring at work, and if it had got my right hand, it would have destroyed my ring, which I wound up selling after the wife left me. So
how much you get for it?
Cash back out of that.
Yep. How much you get?
$300.
That's not bad. All right, dude.
That's pretty fortunate.
Yeah.
It's pretty fortunate when I cut off my whole hand. Didn't cut off my wedding ring. I got $300 out of it. In your life, have you heard a sadder story?
No. He has to wear diapers, but I'm pretty fortunate.
Yep. Because I got $300 for the ring.
Paid for all those porn subscriptions.
Because that biatch left me.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I keep pissing myself. Hey, the Edge. Wow. Hi, the Edge.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. You're not going to beat that guy's story, are you?
I know.
All right. Sorry, dude. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Hey, the Edge.
Yeah, I just want to forfeit my opportunity.
Attaboy. Attaboy, yeah. Appreciate
True Canadian way.
Hi, the Edge.
Hello?
Hi.
I don't think I can beat that.
Well, what do you got?
My mom tried self-aborting me, and I would have like a learning disability for the rest of my life.
That's crazy.
I don't think I could, but I don't think that could beat what happened to that guy.
Don't be so sure.
Are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
How did your mom try? What did she try and do to herself?
Did she try the buffalo abortion where she grabbed a coat hanger and got right in there?
No. She tried
Oh, no, that's the Hamilton abortion.
Yeah, the
Buffalo abortion's where you punch yourself.
Yeah, right in the stomach.
No, she chose neither. She tried throwing herself off a landing. Like, she would go onto the landing and throw herself down the stairs.
Like a belly flop?
No, like on her back. She would go on her back, so she was holding on. The stairs were.
Oh, so your
stairs
mom's
were going
stupid,
down.
too. That's not even how you do it.
She do it over and over again?
She has no idea. She doesn't even know how to throw herself down the stairs. That would be the easiest part. You go guts first, man.
Well, she just came. She's Middle Eastern. She just, new immigrant. She just came over. She didn't know what to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ma'am, normally you'd win with self-abortion, but this sad peckerhead is just too much. Congratulations, sir. You win.
You're a winner on the Dean Blundell Show. Yay!
These things are looking better already.
Dude, you're going to be drooling your way to a rock and roll show. Congratulations. Todd will tell you what you've won.
Certificates or something.
Oh, dude, this is going to be awesome. You're going to see Billy Talon at the ACC. April 5th. Your life is awesome. Woo!
I'll sleep in that day.
All right. Congratulations. I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to get better? Are you
one
that
day
like
at a time.
Are you
One
like
day
that
at a
for
time.
life though? Are you going to get better or no?
No, you don't really fully recover from my type of situation. You just sort of live with it and try to make the best of every day. But,
You smoke weed?
No, it's irreparable damage. Smoking weed or doing anything else is only going to add to it. I work out to try and grow my strength and energy, and it's slowly getting better.
Yeah.
Like when I first had the stroke, I was probably only awake 6 hours a day, 4 hours a day.
That sounds awesome.
It's getting better. Now I'm at about 10 or 11 hours. If I keep-
Good. So you kind of improve every day in, day out.
That's it, bud.
Well, dude, congratulations. Folks, let this be a lesson to you that, life is worth living no matter how many diapers you go through in a week.
Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show.
On 102.1 The Edge.
Toronto Raptors made some changes and some positive changes. Hopefully, some things that lend themselves to the future if we can just get rid of that load from Italy, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Bargnani.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not playing for the rest of the season, so he kind of got rid of himself.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
One guy who's really come into his own, and a great guy, Todd, you got a chance to catch up with at the practice the other day, Amir Johnson.
Yeah, man, this guy's cool. Just listen for yourself. And just before I do say anything, it is his bobblehead night on the 27th. So if you've always wanted your Amir Johnson bobblehead,
that's
you
the
can go
night.
get one. No, on the 27th. But anyway, here's the interview with him.
Todd on the street, getting to know your Toronto Raptors. Todd on the street, on the Dean Blundell Show, yeah.
All right, here at the Raptors facility with Amir Johnson. How tall are you, man?
6'11".
Jesus Christ. And how old are you?
25.
At what age did you reach your peak height?
I would have to say probably going into my senior year high school.
You're like 6'11", and you're only 17 years old, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Automatically, you're the biggest stud in school because of that.
I was.
Yeah.
I was like, my nickname in school was Tall Money.
Tall Money. Yeah, you're just.
And then I stuck with it.
And now, was it difficult always throughout your life trying to find clothes?
No, pretty much. It wasn't. My gear in high school was pretty much white tees and shorts. I pretty much looked up to Snoop Dogg, so anything Snoop Dogg had, I pretty much.
Like, could there be a better person to look up to than Snoop Dogg?
He was tall, skinny, so you know what I mean. Long T-shirts and like the baggy kind of crisscross kind of gear was it.
Yeah, and I would imagine the ladies throughout high school and university and probably even now in the pros just loved you.
Definitely. I had long hair back in the day, and you know what I mean. The girls used to love like my hair. They wanted to braid my hair and everything. Like, oh, let me braid your hair. It was crazy.
So the girls would do their hair and do your hair as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. I wasn't pretty much charmer, but I had the height and I had the look, so it was all good for me.
And I would imagine people would probably put two and two together and assume you had a pretty big unit. You're doing well.
Yeah, that's what they. That's why they call me Tall Money. The girls was like, "Yo, you're tall," and so you're doing all right.
How exciting is it right now for the Raptors, especially for Raptors fans? They're watching you guys build and really put together an unbelievable team. And we know you guys are going to be contenders in the next few years.
Absolutely, it's been a long time coming since CB left. You know what I mean? We're definitely building the organization. We definitely got some new pieces in, and we definitely look forward to the future. So we're just getting better and better by the years go by. We're definitely getting there.
Good. And now, are you signed for a few more years still?
A few more years left.
Good. So you have time to build with the team.
Yeah, I'm all set. So I'm not going anywhere soon.
That's exciting. And now, so you're from warm climate, right?
From California.
Yeah. So because I get depressed during the winters. Is it tough here? Is that the one tough part about Toronto?
Well, I actually lived in Detroit for like 5 years, so this is nothing compared to Detroit. Detroit weather is it's nothing compared to here. The weather hasn't really been that bad. The years I've been here compared to Detroit, so I'm just kind of used to it.
That coupled with all the crime, it's nice to get out of Detroit, so anything's better.
Yes. Well, not saying Detroit was a good city, but just weather-wise.
Okay. You're a good man. Very politically correct. Are you dating? Or do you have a girlfriend? Or you have a wife?
Yes, I do have a girlfriend.
Very nice. Toronto, a lot of beautiful ladies, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I find it's the most diversity in terms of beautiful women.
She's from here, so. Yeah,
wow.
Got me a Canadian girl, yes.
Yeah. And now I see you driving around town. I'm not going to give away what kind of car you have, but it is like a monster truck.
Yes.
That's you, right?
Yes, it actually has a big-ass truck in the back.
Okay. You're 6'11", you stand out, you're a Raptor, but you don't mind people knowing the truck?
Not at all, but the reason why I got it, because when I first went to Detroit, my first time seeing snow, and I didn't know how to drive in it. I really didn't know how, so I figured I could get a bigger truck with big wheels to just push through it, so that's the reason why I got it.
And it says again, what does it say on it?
Big-ass truck.
So if you see a big-ass truck on the road, give a honk, give a thumbs up. That's Amir Johnson driving that sucker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What are you on Twitter, actually?
I am Amir Johnson.
Okay, and you also got these great videos, by the way. I saw you were part of the Harlem Shake one, and you got your own website, too?
YouTube, Amir TV, and you can go to www.amirjohnson.com.
Great, yeah, the boys at One Method do a great job with you, and I mean, you're getting millions of hits on some of that stuff. That's amazing.
Yes, man. So I'm going to keep it up, man, and keep doing what I do.
Amir, you truly are a beauty. You represent everything that is Canadian. You're kind, you're cordial, you're mean, you're tough. And you're a gentleman off the court, but on the court, man, you bring it every night, and Raptor fans love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Smelly.
Smelly. No, what?
No, because you do who? You do who? So, smelly.
I just killed it right there, Smelly.
Well,
Punani, right?
You made it amazing. It's what you did. Okay, yeah, we'll just end it on that. Thanks so much, man. That's great. See you, Amir. Yeah.
Out on the street, getting to know your Toronto Raptors on the Dean Blundell Show. Yeah.
That just happened.
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show. On 102.1 The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Time for your Edgefiles. School bus driver named Cheryl Humbry in Tennessee allegedly hammered on about 4 24-ounce cans of natural ice beer. Woo. Driving a school bus 2:30 in the afternoon. She even took her drink in the bus with her. That's pretty brave.
Especially if it was a see-through cup.
Yeah. No, it was in a can. It was a big
Okay,
she didn't even
it was right in the, she didn't even put it in a cup?
No.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
She had the hat with the cans and the straws going in her mouth.
Yeah, the 39-year-old hottie had parked outside a church directly across the street from a high school with the engine running, was sitting there drinking. 20 ounces of beer was missing from the 24-ounce can. Apparently, there were about 5 or 6 empties that she had in the garbage on the bus, too. That's pretty good. That's a ton of booze. 24 ounces of beer?
It's a big-ass beer.
It's a huge beer.
It is American beer, though.
Yeah, that's true. She told me, apparently, according to the police, when asked why she had the alcohol, she said she was nervous because the bus she was driving was about 4 feet longer than she normally drives, so she was pretty freaked out and wanted to kind of calm her nerves by drilling a few 24-ounce beers, eh?
With a bunch of kids in the bus too. That's smart thinking. Yeah,
perfect sense. Perfect. You got no seatbelts, a hammered bus driver,
but no nerves.
No, she said she felt pretty good.
Yeah. Talk all you want.
Stand up if you like. Run around. Throw sandwiches up here. I'm starving. Interesting facts about the new pope who was installed this morning. And he refused to go and stand on he didn't want to sit in the throne. He wanted to be with everybody else. Usually you would send to come some kind of papal throne. He didn't do that. He met everybody. He got rid of all the pomp and circumstance. He told people from Buenos Aires who wanted to come see him, because he's like the first pope to not be European in like 1,000 years. I don't know who the other guy was. Probably from the States. Anyway, so he said, yeah, let's save your money and give it to the poor. The money you're going to spend on coming to see me, give it to the poor. Still over 1 million people showed up this morning. Some things we don't know about him. I got him right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He chose the name, obviously, Francis, in honor of St. Francis of Assisi. It's a funny one.
He liked animals.
Yeah, he loved animals. He prefers to ride public transit and plans to do so in Vatican City just to surprise people. Hey, how you doing?
Sorry, just to digress, what do you mean he loved animals?
Not like that.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
He cooks his own meals.
Okay.
And plans to continue to do so.
He's a dude.
In his youth, I was interested to find this out. In his youth, he enjoyed dancing the tango with his girlfriend before discovering religion.
Oh, no. She must have been ugly.
Yeah. He had to pick between her.
Like the celibacy with a bunch of freaks, or that.
Terrible.
Celibacy it is.
Bet you she was hairy.
Sorry, Maria.
Probably fat and hairy. Couldn't dance either.
Yeah.
Well, at least he probably had it touched once or twice, right? I mean,
you hope.
Maybe that's why he ascended to the papacy, because he's one of the few guys that had it touched who didn't feel the need. He's a trained chemist.
Yes.
Like the dude from Breaking Bad.
Except he's probably not making meth and stuff, right? But yeah.
Maybe he was the one in charge of the smoke.
Yeah, he might have been. Getting it all wrong. This is good. He really criticized priests who objected to baptizing kids born out of wedlock. He said everybody deserved to be baptized.
Good.
He calls same-sex marriage a destructive attack on God's plan for family.
That's too bad.
He also opposes gay folks adopting kids.
That's too bad.
You can't train gay into people. Maybe he does. It's amazing how smart this guy sounds, yet he still thinks you can train gay into people. In 2001, he washed the feet of 12 AIDS patients at an Argentine hospice. He speaks 3 languages, Spanish, Italian, and German.
Only 3?
He's only got 1 lung.
He only has 1 lung?
1 lung.
Wow.
Yeah. As a teenager, he had it removed because he had some kind of infection.
Oh.
He was the runner-up in the last papacy election.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's second place.
I knew with the one.
Second.
Yeah, I knew with the 1 lung you weren't going to say in a marathon.
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't.
So he's only really got 2 X's on him.
Yeah, that's just what? Just like the
gay stuff.
Gay stuff.
Yeah.
And that's his opinion, right?
Yeah, that's just
I'm
an
cool with
opinion.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all right with it. I mean, it's hateful. Well, is it even hateful?
It's a shame. Argentina is such a progressive country that way.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he's not a dick about it. Well, anyway, just some stuff.
Yeah, let's just hope.
I mean, it's not that funny, but. Hear about the drunk bus driver?
Yeah.
That was something.
I think.
What?
No, nothing. I was just going to say, hear about it. We think 3 of them just drove past.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't freak out parents now.
Those are your Edgefiles, whatever the hell day it is, in March year 2013.
The Edgefiles on 102.1 The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
Just finished watching a little bit of the inauguration mass for Pope Francis, and so he's officially the Pope now? Was he not officially the Pope before?
I guess not. Do they have balls?
What?
After the inauguration, like they do for...
I know the last Pope didn't have balls.
No.
Hopefully this one does.
Well, last one couldn't even get out of his chair.
Yeah. No, I meant Benny.
Yeah.
No balls. Couldn't stick up for kids. Hey, The Edge.
Hi,
Hi, who's this?
it's Suzanne.
What's up, Suzanne?
Not much. Was that Imagine Dragons?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
You cool?
Yeah, I just called you from not a good place.
Where's that?
At work.
Where do you work?
Okay, well, that's cool.
Where do you work?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's cool. Okay, I'll let you talk to some.
What is it you can't face?
Where do you work?
Just, you know.
No, that's why I asked.
What is it you can't face?
That's okay. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, totally. I'm glad you recognize it.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Get back to work.
At the Edge.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Who's this?
This is Mila.
Mila.
Yeah.
What's up, Mila?
What is it you can't face?
Sorry?
What's up?
I'm just listening to you guys. I love you guys. I listen to you every day. I was listening about you guys at 2X for the Pope about against gay marriage. You know what? Actually, I have friends that are gay, but actually against that. The thing is, they're trying to change our religion. They're trying to change tradition. I'm against that too. Because, you know what, they can get married in the city hall. Parade. They have everything now here. But can you get married in the Muslim? No, they kill you. So don't try to change a religion. And actually, I'm so happy the Pope say that. I'm so happy they try to clean a little bit of that. And also to clean inside the house. Like, we have a lot of pedophiles, bad priests and stuff like that. And I hope and I pray so he can clean all that mess, and I try to, as a South American, try to keep the tradition too.
Where are you from? Where's your accent from?
Peruvian.
You're Peruvian.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, by the way. I believe that's the home of quinoa, Todd. I bet you didn't know that Peru is the home of quinoa.
I'm a bean.
Yeah, very healthy. Well, first of all, I kind of, despite not being able to completely understand you, I actually do agree sort of with what you're saying. And here's why. Before people start going, Dean's against gay marriage. No, he's not. Dean is all for gay marriage. What Dean is not for, like, if the Catholic religion doesn't allow for certain things, like most religions, then you shouldn't try and change that religion. You go find one that fits you.
Exactly.
Like no religion?
Yeah. Like my religion.
Yeah, no religion.
Dean Steenology.
Get married in the city hall.
Yeah, you go get married, have fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you party, whatever, but don't come and say, hey, we're going to get married in the church. No, because that's our family tradition. That's what I believe.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know that you can. I don't know that you can actually not approve of two gay people getting married in a church just because it's tradition and you don't like it. But I do understand sort of what you're saying, which is, hey, if you want to get married in a Catholic church to another man, and the church doesn't like it, and it's against the church rules. It's like going to a pool. If you go to a pool and they say there's no running on the deck, and you keep running on the deck, then you get kicked out of the pool because those are the pool rules. When you decided to go into the pool, you can't piss in it as well, and no pooping.
Yeah, but two things. Don't you think it's a shame, one, that you can't adapt certain rules, and then two, don't you think it's a shame, one second, that I'm actually talking to Dean, that we're not talking to a Peruvian lesbian?
Yeah, it is a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't see those over there. Oh, no. No. They kill you.
Oh, really?
Peru?
Oh, yeah. Yes. They're very strong tradition.
Very Catholic.
Yes, very, very Catholic, yeah.
No, I understand. I get what she's saying. And I agree with what she's saying a little bit, in part. I don't think that you can change. I think let's say, rules of my house, the same thing. If you don't abide by the rules of the house, you're not allowed in the house. However, it's the hate speech that I don't like. It's
comes with it.
It's when someone says it's an attack on God's plan. No, it's not. Because God didn't say anything about two gay guys getting married or two gay chicks getting married. God said we should include and love everybody no matter what. However, if you have an organization, which is all the Catholic Church is, it's an organization. It's like, it's like Apple. It's like Ford. It's like GM. It's the same thing. They have rules you abide by as an employee. If you don't abide by the rules, you're not allowed in. They won't hire you. It's the same thing. That's all the church is, folks.
The problem is when you work with hypocritical people, then it becomes very confusing. So at times, if you've ever heard that maybe a priest might be gay, that's when it's sort of, then all of a sudden
they're
it
not
throws you
asking
for
to
a
get
loop.
married in there. They just go into some dark room with a guy and pack some stuff.
Yes, what kind of message is that teaching people?
Well, it's a terrible message. It's a dark, dirty, brown message.
Doesn't smell good.
No, it smells terrible. This message smells bad. Your message smells like
high
crap.
heaven.
Your message smells like crap. Hey, the Edge.
Good morning there, boys.
What's up, boss?
Not too much, just shoveling the snow for the past 12 hours.
Oof.
Absolutely horrible, man.
Oh, you're on contract, aren't you?
I sure am, man.
Yeah, that's it. Where they got the snowplows got screwed this winter.
Oh my God, you don't even know how bad it's gotten, man. I haven't slept in 62 hours, man.
No way.
Yeah, man, it just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah, normally the March contract for plowers is awesome.
They get all that dough.
Yeah.
Hey, money's good, but it's not at the cost of your health, man. That's for sure.
Is that why you called?
Yeah, nah, I'm calling for the freebies.
We don't have any, dude. All the freebies are gone.
That's what 62 hours and no sleep will do.
Yeah, at least he's honest. I like that.
You're listening to the Dean Blundell Show.
102.1 The Edge.
Hey, the Edge.
Hey.
Hey.
It's Mark. I got a good Drake story for you.
All right.
I work for a local police service, and about 5 or 6 years ago, I set up a laser trap, and a car comes flying along about 25 over. Pull it over.
What kind of car was it? Do you remember?
It was like an Impala. It was a rental car.
Oh, okay.
So it was like a, fairly, I don't know, it's some gangster, it's about 2 a.m. or so.
Okay.
And go up to the side of the car. It's Aubrey. So
Drake. But,
yeah.
But Aubrey.
But I had no idea who he was.
So it doesn't say Drake on his driver's license?
No, not at the time.
Oh, okay.
So I said, "Where are you going? Where's the fire, man?" And he says, "Oh, I'm going to visit my girlfriend in Markham or something like that." So I said, "Where are you coming from?" So I was doing a film shoot in Hawaii. I said, "Oh, he was some movie star or whatever." And
Sorry, he drove from Hawaii,
Yeah.
or did he just drop that trying to get off his ticket?
He just dropped that trying to be,
Cool guy.
I mean, he wasn't. He was Aubrey. He wasn't. How can I say this without swearing? He wasn't a jerk like Drake is. So.
Oh yeah.
So I said, "Oh, well, what show are you on?" He's like, "Oh, I'm on Degrassi." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I have no idea who he is. It was before smartphones, so I couldn't just punch it in. Who's Aubrey, whatever. So I had to phone into the station, and they're like, "Yeah, he's he's in a wheelchair on Degrassi." So I went up and I said, "Oh, hey, yeah, you're in the wheelchair." And he's like, yeah, like nice guy. He wasn't a dick like Drake, like he turned out to be. So, so I don't think I gave him a ticket. I've looked high and low in my old tickets, but I don't.
No dice. You didn't give him a ticket, but he was nice. See, maybe that was the pre-Drake Aubrey.
Yeah.
The pre-Drake Aubrey was a good Aubrey. The post-Drake Aubrey's a dick.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Maybe that guy. See, it's too bad.
Why?
He could have changed the fate for everybody. That police officer right there could have just thrown him in jail somehow. Found a way. We would have never found out who Drake was.
Oh,
or then.
look what I found in your butt.
Yeah.
You mean like that kind of thing?
Yeah, lock him away for life. We would have never had to have heard from Drake.
Oh, did you threaten to kill me?
Yeah.
Hi, the Edge.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, brother. What's shaking?
Not too much, dude. Just driving to my next job.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I'm an electrician.
Cool. All right, man. What's up?
I literally listen to you guys every single day from like 6:30 till 5, dude.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Just thought that it's sick.
Appreciate it, dude. Thanks. Have a great day.
Yeah, good guy.
It's here for our tradesmen today. Out there twisting wrenches and putting lights up and crap.
Oh, it's been tough, too, working construction with the cold weather and all
balls.
that stuff. Yeah.
Hey, The Edge.
Hey, Dean.
Hey, bud.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. I was asking you a question there, and when you see two men making out, two guys tongue deep in each other's face, how does it make you feel?
I personally, I've said before, it does nothing for me, and I don't particularly like watching it, but I would never go up and go, you guys are gross. I just kind of avert my eyes and go, you know what, you fill your boots if that's what you're filling. Or fill whatever, and I'm glad you're happy, and all the best to you. Just it's like, my dad. I remember growing up, my dad was like, I can't watch surgery on TV. Gross. It's the same thing, but it's not like there's anything wrong with it. It's inconsequential to me. I just don't like seeing it.
Okay. So, here's the thing. Everybody says that they're okay with something, and yet if it was put right in front of you, and if you were forced to watch it.
Well, dude, when is someone going to force me to watch two guys make out?
And has something happened to you that you're giving us this scenario?
Did someone force you to watch it?
But say you're in a situation where you can't avoid. There's say you're in one spot and two guys are right there, and they just keep going. That's probably either going to make you physically ill or you're going to say something about it. Is that fair to say?
This is a weird phone call.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah. He's basically trying to get out of you that you don't like it and that it would gross you out, or you would tell him not to do it.
No,
but
I
don't know why
I wouldn't
you
tell
just,
anybody not to do it. I've seen guys make out, and I could care less. It's not for me. I don't like watching it. It's the same thing in your porn. I don't like seeing wieners in it at all. It's just not for me. But
exactly.
I don't. No, hang on, dude. You can't. Yeah, you're totally hang on. You're totally twisting it. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
I have gay friends. I've got straight friends. Yeah. I don't want to watch my straight friends make out with their wives either.
Okay.
And I don't want to watch two gay guys make out either. It's not for me. I don't care to see it. If it's gay or straight or bi or whatever, I could care less. Does it turn me on? Quite the opposite. But I don't care if two guys kiss. I don't care what two guys do as long as they're not doing it to me and they're not forcing me to do it. And so for you to say, they're forced you to watch it, it's really not real life.
It's a strange hypothetical situation.
I would never, ever say that someone is wrong or sick for making out with the same sex, because it's not my business. As a matter of fact, I think it's completely the opposite. I like watching two chicks make out.
Oh, same here.
Well, then there you go. You're gay.
I remember when people holding your
totally
eyelids
gay.
Open. Like,
Yeah,
it was
with
like he kept
toothpicks.
going into you. I felt like he is a little like
He's grabbing by the back of the hair. You're gonna watch us.
Yeah, did you hear what he said? He was just tongue deep and like he was getting
sounds
very
like he
descriptive.
wants to see
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Sounds like he wouldn't mind going tongue deep with another dude.
And just be okay with it. Don't
all those
fear it,
whiskers and the ass hair and everything.
If you just had to watch them going at each other.
Big time Cincinnati backhanders. The Mississippi mudslide all over the face.
That's right. One's picking up the soap and the other guy's just, and his buddies are with him. And,
and they're filming it.
All of them. And you're forced.
Loving it.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it. Oh, yeah.
You want to get fish hooked bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to be a part of it. Oh, yeah. That's basically what he's saying.
No one even horks on it. Nothing.
At the Edge.
Hello? Hey, it's Katie.
What's up, Katie?
I have an awkward female question.
Talk to me.
I've been trying to get a hold of you guys for a couple weeks, so I don't really know how to start this, but my boyfriend has a fetish with, the screener told me to say waist instead of poo, so waist. He loves it. I don't know how to deal with it.
What about yours or his or everybody's?
Mine.
Like he likes to go into the bathroom when you're there?
Well, I'll be in the bathroom and I'll come out and be like, did you take a poo? I'm like, what? And I don't know, it's so awkward. And it's not even that's a little part of it, but the big part of it is when we're in the mood, whatever, going at it. And then halfway through, he reaches back there or whatever. And then I'm kind of just I have to poo. I don't really like that. And he's like, oh my God, poo. And he wants me to poo in front of him, and it's no, I don't want to, I don't have to, and I don't really know how to deal with it, and he almost forces me, can you just go in front of me, go right now.
If I were you, I would probably maybe maybe rethink your relationship with Poop Master.
It's very
But like,
How long you been
dating for a
dating?
long
It doesn't matter. Do you like it?
not really. It
Well,
doesn't
then there
turn
you
me
go.
on.
You
Like,
got to. It doesn't turn you on at all. It's gross.
No, like it totally offsets the mood, and like I'm not even into it at all. And
See,
I
this
told
is the-
him that.
I know. Well, and he's not listening. It doesn't matter if it's poop or not taking out the garbage. It's the same thing. Guy doesn't respect your boundaries, and he's forcing you to do anything.
The scat man.
I'm the scat man.
That is freaky.
Hey, the Edge.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I got a what happened story. It's a nightmare roommate.
All right.
Okay. So basically what happened was, I decided to be a nice guy and let my alcoholic buddy move in with me, and everything just went to crap, man. And, literally, like I caught the guy one night, he was so under the influence that I caught him trying to on the floor, like oh, sorry.
Yeah.
On the floor. But like and it's been
That's
nonstop.
How much did he drink?
Oh, buddy, like I'll watch this guy go through like a 2-4, and then he'll go for a walk to the beer store. He'll grab another 2-4 and come home and drink it. But he gets to the point where like it's like taking care of a child, man.
48 beers he can drink?
Dude, this guy drinks, man, drinks. And when he drinks liquor, woo, he goes nuts, man. I wish I could get some of this stuff on video, man.
You should. Can you kick him out of your place, or do you still feel bad for him because you're worried about him?
No, I don't feel bad. I was kind of an idiot in the first place because a lot of my buddies that he lived with were warning me about him, but me and this guy have known each other like our whole lives, right? So I kind of wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, be a nice guy, whatever, right?
Yep.
But no,
kick him out.
Sorry?
Kick him out.
Yeah, I've given him an eviction notice, but it's pretty much.
Oh, dude, you can't see. This is what people. Sometimes backyard justice is important. You can't do that. You gotta kick. You gotta
kick him out.
Grab him, throw him out when he's his most wasted,
and do it. Yeah, no. Well, I'd say do it right after he comes home with the 2-4 before he opens it, and then kick him out.
Yeah, grab a couple beers from him before he takes off there. At the Edge.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I just have a comment on the whole same-sex thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a lot of friends from different religions, and they all say the same thing, like gay people should be getting married at City Hall and staying out of the church, which I kind of agree with, but I'm pretty sure, they shouldn't be getting divorces if you're part of any church at City Hall, then wouldn't that be fair? I mean...
I think you're thinking about it too much. I think people put way too much thought into this subject. I think if you're a human being, you choose to marry any other human being, that should be allowed pretty much anywhere.
Yeah. If anything, they should ban it for everybody.
But it's yeah, totally, big time. Let's move in. Enough of the marriage.
Yeah.
I know enough gay divorced people and straight divorced people.
yeah.
And trust me, if I'm sitting here right next to my separation and divorce agreement. I was just looking at it a while ago, and I thought to myself, "Dad, this shouldn't be allowed."
Yeah.
This is like theft.
Yeah, because you were prorating the cost of each page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, I'm up to about $4 million per page. No, but it just shouldn't be. It's a topic of conversation we're going to argue about forever. I really don't care enough to talk about it. Gay or straight, get married, have sex, adopt babies, steal them. I don't care.
Be miserable.
Be miserable like everybody else. Hi, the Edge.
Dean, how's it going?
What's up, brother?
I don't know if you guys have talked about it yet, but I wanted your thoughts on the old Tiger Woods, Lindsey Vonn thing.
Awesome.
Awesome, I agree.
Well, we just said she must be a goer, and B, it's unbelievable what dudes can get away with.
Unbelievable.
You can be with anyone, do the dirtiest, foulest things, cheat on your wife, and
you think about that.
Another hot chick will
We
love
talked
you.
about it this morning.
Okay, sorry.
So no, don't be sorry, dude, at all. You probably weren't awake, or you were busy doing something more important than this crap.
Yeah. Yeah. I just hope he comes into the Masters and cleans up.
I think he will. He's happy.
Yep.
And if he's keeping up, if she can keep up with him, she's a bit of a pie face, but she's okay.
Yeah, she's good.
She's not
good
that
body.
hot. Yeah.
Killer body.
No, she's like an okay body, but not. She's not. But and not as good a body as Elon, but a bit of a better face. She doesn't have the kind of gopher looking face.
Seems like he's floating around that same kind of area with the ladies.
Yeah, he likes not like good bodies, but this guy he had one of the most scrutinized personal lives ever. He went from being like the world's greatest hero, golf hero, having a hot wife, 2 beautiful kids, $1 billion in the bank, to having half that gone. His wife's gone. And he was outed for sleeping with what could be some of the most disgusting, heinous chicks ever.
And filthy women, too.
Gross.
And
no dome.
Yeah.
And it was like front page news. We got to know every single one of those disgusting women.
Yeah.
And yet, Lindsey Vonn, one of the hottest athletes of all time, was like, I'm in love.
She bumped her head.
No, it's just how it's the magic of Tiger Woods.
And, $500 million doesn't hurt.
Not bad.
Yeah, that doesn't help. I don't know. I hope he cleans up.
Yeah, well, he did. I hope he cleans up, too.
Yeah, it seems like he needs that rock in his life to win tournaments, and he needs the combination of it all, though.
Did you say rock?
Yeah. The rock. No, I think...
No, he just needs a blonde, man. Someone he could take his frustrations out on from time to time. You know what? If I were her, though, every time he goes to a golf tournament, I would send police with him. I'd go with him.
Oh yeah, like have a GoPro camera on him that you can watch from your phone all the time. Yeah.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1, The Edge.